tell me why the back, like really here, you know, the back of the sole, unstuck and it's flapping like this while I'm walking. And I was just like, what is up, you guys? Welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Tawana, and you guys can see what we're getting into today. So basically, I wanted to put you guys on, not putting you guys on for like things that you should get, but basically the things that you should never, I'm speaking like, don't ever buy these things at all from PrettyLittleThing.com. So I've been shopping from PLT or Pretty Little Thing for at least, well, since 2015. And honestly, I love the website. Like there's things that, you know, if you're going on vacation, that sort of thing you always want to grab. But I've, you know, been scammed a couple of times as far as quality and just how things were just not the best at all. So I wanted to tell you guys basically, if you will be shopping there, what you should avoid. Like, don't even look at it, no matter how cute it is, sis, just steer clear. That's pretty much it. So let me jump right in and get into this video. All right, so the first thing that I would tell you guys, just don't even bother buying from PLT, is gonna be kind of like a top of what I'm wearing here, where it's like the spandexy type of tops, you know, very form-fitting, made of, I think, polyester and elastane or something like that. I'll put the actual, you know, in the the bottom or on the side for you guys to know what exactly I'm talking about for the material. But PLT makes these like stretchy fabrics that are super see-through, you all. This here is double lined. This is from Zara. But basically from PLT, it would be like just one lining, like just one layer of fabric, and you're gonna see everything. I remember possibly about, maybe since 2018, I had bought like really cute cream and even a black one too. And the cream was obviously worse off than the black. When I tell you, you could see every single thing through there, I'm not kidding. And I was just like, what am I supposed to do with this? Am I supposed to put like a bra, a tank top, like something underneath it? And obviously when you're buying these type of things, you're not really looking to kind of, you know, how to make an outfit with an outfit you had planned in your head. You're not trying to add some more to it, unless it's like outerwear. But literally it was like just cute little sleeveless tank top, and that thing was just the worst. The absolute worst. And even the black was as bad as that cream, y'all. Like, you know, sometimes cream is less opaque, so you kind of expect it to be see-through, even though you're paying for stuff we don't really want it to be. But yeah, the black was just as bad. So they just use like the thin, cheapest fabric in that, and I was like, man, I had to take an L, because honestly, it was not that expensive. Probably like $10 I paid for each of them, or probably less with you know, discount code, which they always have. But I was like, well, I'm not gonna wear you, but I mean, you know, I just kept it in a little bin I had of clothing that I never wear. So I will tell you guys, just don't even look at those type of things. I will put a couple examples on screen for you to know what I'm talking about, because nah, just no. In the realm of like tops and bodysuits, another thing I've noticed from what I bought, just the, usually like those, not the strapless, they're spaghetti strap, you know, the little thin ones, which I love that style of tops. Some of them PLT make are not extendable, where they have, you know, the actual, like, you know, like a bra, you can kind of make it longer, shorter, as much as you want it to be fitted. Some of their tops don't come like that, mainly their bodysuits I've noticed. And basically when I bought that one, it was a ripped little cute top, had some nice little button, like tortoiseshell buttons going down as a, you know, detail, and it was like fitting me all the way down here. Like basically I was ready to be exposed, nip slip type of exposed, because they just didn't make the actual straps adjustable. I needed to obviously bring it up a little higher, which I couldn't do. I tried doing, you know, just a little knot, then the knot was too long. It was like sticking up and like dangling at my ears. So I was just like, no, I'm not doing that. So it was another thing that I had to basically, you know, pack away. Never worn really the way that I envisioned I wanted to wear it. And I wish I was a little bit handier as far as with a needle and thread, because sometimes you can literally tack the back of it, like, you know, bring it down where you want it to be and tack the, you know, length of the strap that you want to make it. But then again, y'all, we're paying for these items, PLT. If I paid for it, I don't want to do additional work on it unless it's like some really, you buy something you want it to be tailored, you know, tailored to match you perfectly. Not a little $12 top. No, definitely not that. So I will recommend, if you guys are going to be looking at, you know, their camis, bodysuits, tanks, look for ones where they have the adjustable straps. You know, you can make it extendable as much as you need it to be. And it's not just like whatever fabric they give you is that's what you're getting. Because I will tell you guys, I'm not saying every top, because I bought like 1 or 2 tops after that where they fit, you know, pretty standard for me. I will mention to you guys, I am 5'4" and a little bit, so almost 5'5". I weigh 138 pounds. So just to give you guys reference, and my torso is not, you know, it's not short or anything or long. It's pretty just basic and standard. Average. I have an average build, I guess, as far as length. I'm sidetracking. Anyhow, yeah, the ones I bought after that, they fit pretty well. But I don't know, just something about the spaghetti ones, the little thin ones, that I was just like, what is going on with you? Why are you so long? And it wasn't from the tall section or anything. It wasn't petite, just the standard size. Another thing, still in the tops. Well, this one goes for tops, dresses, even the skirts that they make sometimes on the website. The mesh. I don't know, last summer I was just like a sucker for mesh, you all. Like I wanted everything mesh. I wanted mesh skirts, tops, you name it, dresses, because they had like this really pretty patterned, stylish, you know, mesh dresses. And I bought, it wasn't a dress, but I bought basically something like this again, a bodysuit, which was mesh. It didn't look see-through on the actual model. It looked like, you know, it had a double layer or something going on, something underneath it. The thing was transparent as can be. It had the pattern of the, you know, colorway that they did, but everything was exposed, the nipples, everything was showing, and I was just like, PLT, why? Why are you doing this to me? And those tops were like, honestly, I bought the top, I bought a skirt. The skirt was also not double lined, so it was see-through again. And I'm just like, why are y'all making these mesh things so see-through? I could understand it was like a bikini or, you know, swimsuit cover up, but they were basically actual dresses and tops and skirts. And I was just like, I didn't tell you guys I wanted to expose my body like this. Like, come on. I want to look cute, but still not show, you know, the whole world what's going on underneath. Be aware when you guys are looking even at the models. Sometimes they do, you know, I don't know if they've edited the photo so you can't see anything, or they have the, you know, nude or black kind of undergarments that you can't really see it. But those mesh tops, they're not double lined and they're going to show everything. So, I mean, if you're cool with that, go right ahead. But if not, just don't even bother. Look elsewhere. This next item category was what I was most disappointed in for some reason. Back in like 2019, I bought a couple of like really cute heels from PLT. If you've never looked at their shoe section, you guys, they have like a wonderful selection from heels, boots, booties, sandals, everything. Very trendy, you know, stylish little, you know, cheapo items you can pick up. So they had this really cute pair of like black heels. Very similar, I'll show you guys. Very similar to something like this. This is actually not from PLT, but very similar, where it had like the straps going across, you know, probably like a 2.5 or 3-inch heel. So I was like, cool, I got, you know, a size 9, picked that up. I picked up another pair that were like, I think brown or orange, like a burnt orange brown. Anyhow, I got the shoes, and I remember the first time I wore the really black, the cute black ones. I'm gonna show you guys a picture of when I wore them. Actually, it was like I said, a couple years ago. I'm at like having dinner with my friends. After taking the pictures, I'm gonna sit down at my actual, you know, seat at a table, and tell me why the back, like really here, you know, the back of the sole, unstuck and it's flapping like this while I'm walking. And I was just like, I stopped and I was like, what the heck? The shoe unstuck on me, y'all, the first time I wore them. And I was like, what on earth? So obviously it's a busy restaurant, rooftop restaurant. And I'm just like walking back like with a limp, because I don't want, you know, people around the whole restaurant to notice that my shoe is unstuck. I just couldn't believe it, you guys. And then trying to get from the rooftop of the restaurant down to where we parked was another mess, because again, it's busy, people are coming, going, looking, and I was just like, wow. So thoroughly embarrassed by that event, but that was such poor quality, you guys. I noticed that the other one, which was a burnt orangey one, was also not the best. Like, it just looked like it was like cardboard that they stuck to this part of a heel. So I guess just from walking, they were starting to unstick. So I was just like, The second pair, thank God, it was still in the, you know, the return period. So I did return it. I will tell you guys, when you return things to PLT, the return shipping is not free. I think you pay like $6 to $8, somewhere in that range, or at least $5 to $6 to return whatever items that you don't want. So I paid that return shipping. I was like, keep y'all shoes, give me back my little money. Probably like $22 I paid for the heels at that point. So I was like, give it back to me. I'm gonna look elsewhere for my shoes. And that was it. So I haven't bought any shoes from them after that. Just because I was, I was traumatized. I was scared. I was like, what if the boots or the sneakers I buy, the soles also come undone? I was just like, we're just not going to do it. So I looked to like Ego Official for my shoes now. On to more poor quality items. I will tell you guys, I do not recommend at all their sleepwear. Specifically, their satin sleepwear. For some reason, it just doesn't really give me actual proper luxurious satin. I know obviously it's a fast fashion site, it's cheaper, but when I tell you that thing, it feels like synthetic satin. I don't know if they make that. I'm sure they do, or somehow. It is not comfortable. You guys know how like satin is kind of just, soft against your skin, really smooth, make you feel like you're not really wearing much. Their satin is stiff, if that's the best way I can really, describe it. Stiff and uncomfortable. It feels like paper, like you have like a sheet of paper that's still brand new, rubbing against you. Imagine this. Somebody made you a t-shirt out of sheets of copy paper, and now you're trying to move in it. That's how it felt. And it was like the top and the matching little, shorts that they came with. And I was just like, no, took it off. They're still somewhere, in that little case of things I don't wear. I've been, saying I maybe should donate it, but I'm like, I don't want to give somebody or donate anything that I really wouldn't wear if it's like really poor quality. So that's why I really haven't given it away. It's just sitting there. I might have to eventually just throw it out, which I hate doing. But like I said, I don't want to give anybody any old thing. Don't do it, guys. Remember Bison Tiller? Don't. Do not do it when it comes to their satin stuff. The last category of things that I would not recommend from PLT would be their like dressy or button-down shirts. The problem I have with these, they're very pretty, very cute. Like, love it. The fabric, if you're looking for an actual, not stiff, but something that's a little bit more, structured dress shirt, you're not gonna get it there. Their shirts are very soft. They're like almost like not actual cotton material. Very soft and just very flowy that if you wanted to style it where, I wanted to look a little bit business casual, it would kind of fall flat and limp on you. Now, if you're going for like, more beach wear, something flowy, their dress shirts, pants, perfect. You can get like 2-piece sets, which I think are great for like holidays, vacations, and that sort of thing to wear. But yeah, if you want to actually wear that stuff where it's like not really to the office, but where you want to look a little put together, no, go to Express, go to Zara, go to Gap, go anywhere but the Pretty Little Thing, you guys, because it is just not the type of shirt that you're looking for in that category. I also noticed that when I bought a couple things back in like maybe 2020, and I bought 2 shirts. Now, one of them was for vacation, so I love the material because like I said, it was flowy, soft, definitely just easygoing. The other one I actually wanted where, I could dress it up for a night out. No, still gave me like, I'm going to the beach vibe. So I was just like, no thank you. And I picked up a shirt from Zara eventually. And that's just what it is. I think it's just the type of material they use for their dress shirts. They're not dress material, but they give the illusion. But you're gonna be able to tell the difference when you're trying to style it the way that you need it to look. It just won't be up to par as much as you would, envision it or need it to be. Honestly, those are the main things I would kind of like avoid buying from PLT altogether. I will recommend that I love their loungewear, their, hoodies, sweatshirts, that sort of thing. I have a whole closet full of them. Very thick and comfortable. And those, yeah, you can definitely get that there. If you just need something where it's like a trendy piece, you're going on vacation, like I mentioned. So you just want something to take a cute photo in, you can pick up something here and there from them. Other than that, don't ever try to like get any staples out of them. Like the shoes, no. Everything else I mentioned, hell no. So you guys get what I'm saying. But that is pretty much it for this video. I want to tell you guys thank you, of course, for watching. If you've come all the way to the end here, don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll catch you guys next Sunday for a brand new video then. But until then, I'm just going to say bye, guys.